Every time I close my eyes, I keep seeing this little boy flying in the sky after a car hit him. So this story randomly pops into my head, and I don't know if it's trauma or comedy, but every time I close my eyes, I see it. So boom, I was living in Horton, St. Elizabeth. I had to be in grade 2 or 3 at Newton Primary because I was still small and confused about life. In my class, we had two sets of twins, one girl twin, one boy twin. I think they were cousins, not sure. The girls were Ashmonique and Ammonique, but nobody called them that. We called them Big Big and Fine Fine. Don't ask why, that was just the system. The boys were Jaden and Jalen, and we call them Den Den and Gummy. Again, don't question it, primary school logic. So one day, school was finished, and like every Jamaican child with no sense, we were outside playing and running across the road like we had 9 lives. Next thing I know, a taxi came out of nowhere and clipped one of the twin boys. When I tell you this child flew, not fell, not stumbled, flew like airtime, like slow motion in my memory. But this is the part that still sends me into laughter till this day. Before anybody could scream, cry, or faint, the little boy landed, jumped back up, and ran off playing like nothing happened. As if the taxi never touched him. As if he just unlocked a new superhero or superpower. The teachers and adults came running, panicking, holding their heads, ready to call everybody from ambulance to Jesus himself. Meanwhile, is either Denden or Gummy, I don't even remember which one it was already gone. Back to games, back to vibes, back to life. Sometimes when I think about it, I just burst out laughing because in my mind, I still see him flying through the air, landing and choosing violence against gravity by continuing to play. I honestly need to reach out and ask if they remember that day because clearly that boy was built different. And that's something I've carried with me ever since.